last but not least, I've got my Stag Arms AR15 M4, and I took that to the range. And again, I don't know if I'm going to put the video of the firing of this in the front of the back of this commentary, but real quick, I took 3 different rounds. Just a jacketed ball round, a tracer round, and the steel penetrator round. And I real quick, I just want to apologize for my one video. I might just delete it that I did. I talked about the ammunition here, and I'm not an ammunition expert. And somebody corrected me on the steel penetrator, that it really is a steel core inside. And another one of my friends, subscribers, told me that this round really is not a good round for shooting at people because it goes right through them, the steel penetrator part of it. So really, you're probably better off with just a ball round if you're going to use it for shooting people. Home defense, or if the shit hit the fan and you need to take care of business. So each round had a different weight, and I thought that maybe because of that you might distinguish, I would distinguish maybe a little difference in it, and I didn't. None of them. Couldn't tell which round I was shooting. I was a little disappointed in my trace rounds. I guess it was a little too bright out. You really didn't see it go down. I got this video of it. You really couldn't see it go down range. You could see it ricocheting or bouncing off of whatever I was hitting down there, and then you could see the tracer component of it. And at the range, I went to a public range, by the way. I didn't want to videotape while I was at a departmental or agency range. I didn't think that would probably go over real well. But anyway, so when a couple of these went flying, red piping hot, I did get a couple of oohs and ahs from the peanut gallery there, the other people at the range. But anyway, so I was able to mount a camera on the AR here, and in a couple of different places. It was a learning experience. I'd like to maybe work on a better setup on how to mount a camera so you can get really some good angles at it of shooting it. Now it's just a pretty stock Stag Arms AR, and I know I've done a video on it already, but I tell you, I love shooting the AR15. It is just a sweet shooting gun, and again, with this and the other guns, I don't shoot it as often as I should, and really you need to be proficient with these guns, and you really need to go and practice on a regular basis, and so that's something I'm going to try to do, especially with this AR. I didn't have a sight and scope, and so I was basically kind of just shooting and then walking down and seeing what I had done. I'd rather kind of shoot a couple rounds and see what I'm doing, because it was actually quite a distance, you'll see from the video. But anyway, had a lot of fun shooting the AR. This is another gun that I would recommend. I would like to make a couple of improvements on it. Maybe a mag pull, a grip, and I still don't quite have a front foregrip figured out yet. I know that well, I gotta tell you, there's one of my friends, Tactical Troll. He's been giving me some really good information on the AR, and you can really overload these guns with accessories, and so I'm thinking about some sort of foregrip here that I can just maybe mount a flashlight to. I think that's probably the biggest thing for me, is like a flashlight. Also, I did not know that you can actually get night sights for the iron sights on here, and I actually priced them out, and I think I'm going to get a set of those. Also, carry an extra bolt carrier, an extra bolt carrier. Not the whole setup, but just the bolt itself. And that was another good tidbit. Just if you can, carry it in some way or some fashion on the gun, or in a MOLLE weapon that you might have with extra magazines on it. But anyway, so yeah, so here's the. I hope you guys enjoy the video and the different angles. Unfortunately, the sun was kind of right at my left side, and I was videotaping everything from the right side. So there might be a little shadowing or sun glare. I haven't quite edited the video yet. But anyway, so I gotta go ahead and clean these guns now. Thanks, YouTube.
That can't be a 3-inch. Let me go to the box. Yeah, that's very sad. Right. Right now. Hey, Pat. Come on. No. Hey, Danny. You can share with yeah, how'd that go? I got moved to the. We could be friends. We could be friends. No. The first girl. Alright, we'll try this again. I got to make a new friend. Yeah, but I was trying to keep them up. Thank you. Danny's got the AR15 down there. There's actually 3.5-inch mags too. No interest in getting myself just to do it. There's a reason for it. You guys just heard the black. Yeah. First one she was right on. I just got it. Now you're used to the dose sight. Get rid of that thing. It's a little more bulky. Yeah. And they have one that doesn't have pretty much a game guard instead. It's like $300 cheaper. I mean, I had some other things that were different. What's called the basic? It has a game guard. It has those kind of